Why K-pop companies sabotage their own idols? I think this is the question everyone has been thinking about for a very long time. In this video, I will show you a few reasons and examples why a company is getting rid of their own idols. Let's move into the video now. New group. K-pop companies debut new groups all the time. Sometimes the new group becomes more successful than the older one. So guess now what happens? The old group is thrown to trash and the new one gets more comebacks. Because for the company, profit is the most important thing. A great example is Red Velvet and FX. FX basically got dropped right after Red Velvet's debut, and we haven't heard about them ever since. Another reason could be also GOT7. JYP sabotaged GOT7 in every single way they could. JYP tried to sabotage GOT7's album sales of Breath of Love, Last Piece. Just hours before their album is supposed to release, news regarding their albums being out of stock on major purchasing sites have been released. One of the largest sites selling albums, Hot Tracks, has also apparently removed the album itself from their website. I think JYP simply gave up on GOT7 and decided to focus on ITZY, TWICE, Stray Kids, and their new group NMIXX now. Which was a definitely weird move from JYP since GOT7 was second best-selling group under JYP. Maybe JYP noticed the growing interest in ITZY and Stray Kids and simply decided to focus on them and leave GOT7 behind. Internal conflicts. Another reason could be internal conflicts. Sometimes when a group gets into a conflict with CEO of the company, it might not end in a good way for them. The best example here is Tsunewon and YG. Their relationship was not that good since YG stopped promoting Tsunewon after Come Back Home in 2014. CL since then produced over 200 songs and shot multiple music videos, even finished recording her US album. However, she was held back by YG. Many were worried after seeing CL gaining so much weight in a short time, which was caused by stress, depression, and anxiety. While she was still a YG artist in 2018, CL performed at the Olympics. Not really a long time after, she revealed she received no help from her agency and had to style herself, do her makeup and hair all by herself. CL has multiple times texted YG on social media. In the end, CL had enough and didn't renew her contract with the agency. Tsunewon disbanded, releasing their last song after a very long hiatus. Tsunewon hasn't released any songs since 2014 until their disbandment song in 2016. It's not that they didn't record any of these songs. They did, such as If It's Your Last, which was given to Blackpink years later, and many other songs too. The members themselves didn't know they were disbanding. CL admitted that she found out about their disbandment through media, just like the other members. YG didn't even bother to call them or even ask them for a meeting. This is how an internal conflict with the agency CEO might end up for many other groups. Now, I don't really understand the other point of sabotaging, but this is something I really wanted to talk about. Why are companies stopping producing albums of a popular group with a high demand for their old albums? Like, what's the point? And I'm talking here about Red Velvet. Red Velvet could have much higher sales if SM wouldn't stop printing their albums, especially that there is high demand for them. You guys have no idea how much I regret not buying Rookie Wendy version 2 years ago when I saw it on the shelf in my local K-pop store. It's been 2 years since then. And recently I decided to check how much I would pay for the exact same version, but secondhand. Over $100. SM needs to start printing their old albums because I ain't paying over $100 for one album. I also find it weird that SM stops printing only Red Velvet albums. Like, somehow I was able to get Girls' Generation's album from 2014 and even older, but I can't even order now Red Velvet's Queendom album case version that came out not even a year ago. It's sick because not everyone has money to buy all versions of Red Velvet albums straight away. Some people simply need to save money to get at least one album before they go out of print. So far I got one version for Feel My Rhythm and I have no idea if I will be even able to get the two others, since even if you have money for the albums, it's still hard to get them. I was waiting for the album almost 2 months, and I got this over a month after it was released. So it's going to be a complete miracle if I will be even able to get the pink version. Anyways, that is it for today's video. Let me guys know what do you think down in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and to subscribe to my channel for more. Bye!